Hello, I'm EnterElysium. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, waiting to target the Elysium 1.5 Cornflakes update. We are the German Empire. We got into war with the Russians and the Allies. We beat the Russians, but now we have to face the Allies. There we go. One breath. Oh, I didn't mention that we get rid of Hitler and the Nazis, and that now we're ruled by a Kaiser. God damn it. Oh, well. Anyway, hi. So, we've managed to take Spain. We're doing quite well there. We are still working on Sweden, and we have, I believe, a war coming up with Norway, and that'll be on the 10th of July. Now, one of the things that we really need to do is kill off the United Kingdom. That is probably our main goal right now, because as soon as that's done, a big source of enemy units will be gone. Not that they have many left. And we will then have the ability to basically go across the Atlantic at almost will. We need a little bit more navy for that, but we're getting there. I will probably also just deploy these Marines. And then I'm just going to get them to train. Like right where they are. And I believe we still have a deficit of motorized and medium tanks. Yes, we do. Right. Let's get it on. What are we making our carriers with? Rocket artillery upgrade, nice. Yeah, let's get some extra fighters in there, because there's no point in having naval bombers if you don't have control of the airspace. You need the fighters to control the airspace so that you can then do the naval bomber attack. Rocket artillery upgrade. Another rocket artillery upgrade. Quite a powerful one, 15%. Nice. And manpower is still the issue. Great. We're holding there. Oh, we did it! Sweet, we took that, right. More unassigned divisions. Okay, I mean, I'll put them somewhere. I believe you are the garrison force. Oh, you're not in... Yeah, you should be in Central Europe, not in garrison. And can we attack roads? We can. Doesn't look like they're defending the sea anymore, which is interesting. Japan wanted to cancel our non-aggression pact, but then is sending us volunteers still? Sweden's capitulated. That's nice. They had a good amount of infantry equipment too. I mean, they're only Sweden, but they had a good amount. Did I mention we were fighting Sweden? I must have mentioned we were fighting Sweden at some point. And now we're challenging Norwegian pretensions, as we should rightly do. Them being all Norwegian and stuff. We'll put a front line here. And then... we're not going to worry about Gotland. Nobody worries about Gotland. Offensive line. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This is the most annoying offensive line to do. Because you need to keep going back and forth like this around the fjords. There we go. At least it should be quicker because it's a nice wide frontage. Ace pilot promoted. Who dares wins. Yeah, they still have a navy. Wait, why are our ships on the same side as... I'm so confused right now. Oh, that's actually, most of those ships are convoys, so they don't actually really have much of a navy. We've got a carrier here, but it's got no planes on it. The Graf Zeppelin. I approve. Yeah, you're getting a little bit light on ships. Also, quite surprised that the battleships are fresh. I thought they'd be experienced by now. You can go and you can garrison, I think you should go garrison Spain, because that would be pretty useful. Now the question is, do we want to garrison up here as well? Getting Sweden on the side might be pretty good, but they don't actually have that much. They only got like a few bits of infrastructure that doesn't really matter to us. That said, they'll be pretty easy to actually garrison. Let's check the garrison order. So you need... Yeah, you need 49 because you're also garrisoning the edge. I think we'll let you keep that. Ex-pilot promoted. And... Actually, going to have a quick look at you. There's a number of units who are green here. So I'm going to get you to train. All of them. Japan declare war on the Philippines, which means America's going to go to war with Japan. Interesting. This I'm totally down for. You don't need a leader, it's fine. Japanese war on the United States, attacker. Yeah. Never worth a 42. Pretty tempting, but it would take a while. Could get the next step in construction. Probably should get the next step in construction. Seems there's only a 10% buff. I like the fact we've got a carrier named the Graf Zeppelin, but we don't actually have the class, the Graf Zeppelin. That's amusing. What else do we have? There's extra manpower. I think we need it. Unless Japan goes to war with us, there's no way we're going to get more manpower. So it has to be done, as much as I would prefer to go the other route. United Kingdom has joined Sweden as our enemy. Sweden has joined the United States as our enemy. The Dominion of Canada has joined... Wait, wasn't that already the case? Do we have two different wars now? We have a This wasn't the case before. We've got a British German and a Yugoslavian German. Why? Oh, because Japan is now a force on... Right. On this war, but not on the other war, so it split the wars out. The war system is a little bit convoluted. Okay. That's interesting. So we're actually going to have to compete with them for war score. That's annoying. And it's called everybody else. Aye, and you can go over here and garrison that one. And you want a non-aggression pact, Japan? Sure. We'll have to fight at some stage, but for now, feel free. That's quite a large Swedish navy right there. I don't need a thing from anyone else, no. Just Japan, you're the faction leader. You dictate what happens here. How's the channel doing? And you and better, Germany. Okay, they've still got more fighters than us in here, which is annoying. Frustrating, to say the least. Right. How are we doing with our research over here? Did we actually get the air variant of the new fighter? I don't think we did. We should probably do that. Because we're working on the carrier naval bomber, but I don't think we've actually got a variant of the new fighter. Let's have a look. Right, there's a fighter, but we haven't actually got that one. I might have to change this research. We'll change from the ankle. Okay. They're still trying to attack us. Questioning Norway's motives. You've got it, really. With them being all Norwegian. Unassigned divisions. Even more unassigned divisions. Free military factories. No manpower to deploy. Yeah, I know this one already. Medium tank. Let's get more medium tanks. Maybe even more motorized. I did raise those recently, so we'll hold off for now. National focus. Here we go. Construction repair. Resistance growth. Docket output. Air production. Construction. Ooh. I'm thinking maybe resistance suppression, but I don't know. At the same time, we will need a lot of seagoing vessels. There's no point in us doing that right now because our vessels at the dockyards are kind of held back by manpower. We'll just get the political power for now, but we'll probably actually want to go naval and get the extra 20% speed. Yeah, Norway's holding out here. Norway's going to be crushed pretty damn easily. Yeah, look at that. They're not even defending this border. I mean, Oslo's right there. It's going to be a bit of a cakewalk. I think that was the right choice, attacking Sweden, even if it was a bit of an annoying corridor fest. Right, 1 week. British Malaya capitulated. 5 days. For God's sake. Ready? Here we go. Oh. It's not perfectly on the 10th. Or is it the 10th of July I'm waiting for? I should probably know this. It's 10th of July. Okay, we've got a month to go. And I got the invasion date wrong by an entire month. I am the best military planner. Once you get out that fight, I'll probably just team up. Never worth a 2. Support companies. It's 45, so no. Yes, new mechanized. Definitely the right call. Look at those fighters. So many. Do we have any spare? Because if we do... Right, let's see if any extra get over here. As if we're producing any. No. I think we're still behind on fighters a little bit. Fighter. No, we've got 1.7k sitting around. What? Huh. Really? Not reinforcing here. Nonetheless, our fighters are better quality.
Alright.
That's a lot. You're giving me quite a few of these, Romania. Alright, 1 week. Here we go. It's been a 1 week since you elected me. King of Italy wants to tell me 20... Sure.
Right.
Okay, now we're going to have to garrison the Nordic area. I don't have anything to do with these troops otherwise.
Ihre Befehle?
Another unit. Start garrisoning. And then just garrison the important parts. Right, 5 days. This is your 5-day one. Really? More?
Alright. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay. Probably should have got them to train in that time. There's a lot of green units here. There's our extra population. Thank you very much. And we're going to go for the next one, which is 3% extra population. We need the recruitable pops. Tank designer, we could do, but that's honestly going to just be a medium tank now. That's not a medium tank, sorry. A, modern tank. That's the word. But you don't actually affect heavy tanks, light tanks, and medium tanks. You just affect tanks. Maybe that's the right choice to go for. Chief of Navy. See, I actually think that we should have got you a little while ago, but we'll get you soon. But actually, we've only got 1 tank left to research, really. Once we get the modern tanks, which will not be that far away. So I'm going to go and grab... Am I hard attack? Reliability? Soft attack? Maximum reliability? I'm going to say straight up, heavy tank designer. Let's go. Is that a Porsche? Yeah. We're going to have Porsche tanks. It's going to be great. Yeah, I know that's not how that works. Right. Hello. Declare war. Conquer. You're going down. Bye. Of course they joined the Allies. Look at that. That's it. They're going. Right, we've got more to put down. What could we get? Mechanized is really taking off. Still not enough for us to really put out everything as mechanized, because that's what we eventually want to do. We want everything we do to be mechanized. That's the final goal, even if it does take a lot of resources to do. And I've got destroyer, light cruiser, heavy cruiser. How many lots of submarines do we got? We got 2 lots of subs. 1, 2, yeah. Probably another lot of carriers. Okay.
Achtung!
And you can just go over here. Are you really just sitting there, not doing anything? You really are just sitting there, not doing anything. Okay. There we go. Enjoy. Army groups can be a bit dumb. A lovely idea, but a bit dumb.
Bereit!
They capitulated. Good amount of stuff. Nothing. Nothing left. That's it. Norway is gone. Not a single enemy unit. That's because they didn't have time to get anyone sent over, which suits me. Fine. I guess we bring you back from the Nordic region to the central region.
Angetreten.
The Marines are doing well training. I think we'll probably put you on training as well. Now, garrison duties. You're going to love this part. Garrison! The entire damn thing. Right. How many do you think you need? 28. Or 121?
Alright.
How many do you think you need? 50. And at this point,
Bereit zum
we start
Ausrücken.
thinking about the invasion of Britain. Okay, Britain. What's our tech like for this? So, naval. $150 units. $150 units we can send across at any one time. Which sounds to me like 6 armies worth, or 1 army group and an extra army. And of course the extra army will be Marines, because we have Marines. It's showing we don't have more Marines, but hey. So the world works. We're finally getting manpower trickling back because of the extra 2% we got from the doctrine. Low manpower, you don't say. Oh, we never told anyone to garrison here. Whoops. There we go. There's our next naval fighter. Carrier Fighter 3. We will upgrade you. Now, the reason I'm not going for range or anything is we don't need range. We need to be able to just dominate the airspace very close to the carrier group, and that is it. Reliability is still tanked. There we go. There we go. Get those being built. We should be good. Maybe build a few extra in future, but for now, that'll do. Meanwhile, close air support could do, or we could continue on this. 99 days. We'll do close air support. It's only 38, and we need it. There we go, manpower trickling back into the field. Finally! It's going so quick.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay, you're all fully trained.
Bereit.
What about you?
Achtung.
Getting there. I think we've got to wait for them all to be fully trained up before we even think about the invasion. We're completely dominating the English Channel. Okay. After the English Channel comes the invasion of Britain. Now, we can choose to invade in the south, I was going to say Midlands. I was like, it's not the Midlands. The Midlands is here. In the middle or in the north? I think of the numbers we've got, it's got to be in the middle. They have trash number of military forces now. Although, strangely, a lot of manpower. They're importing so much oil. Right. Really? Norway joined? Funny that. I'm thinking that we might need more air bases. Oh, that's 1,000. We can take this. Right. Thousand fighters. Yeah, they're not the best position, are they? Well, that's because they're the early fighters that don't have the range. Once they get the upgraded ones... That's better range. And that's our new sub. And we have 1,000 of them instantly. Bam! Okay. Right. So... we just got upgraded one of the subs. Let's get upgraded carrier. Let's also upgrade our subs, and we want to use our naval experience for this. Max stealth. That's all that matters. Yeah, decreasing the visibility by 25% is just too good. And then you as well. Saved some of it. We'll probably use that for our... we could upgrade the battleship. Probably for the carrier. I think we'll be happy enough upgrading the carrier. I think we lost our subs over here, though. Should probably send out the new sub patrol. 30 subs. That'll do it. Okay, so low repair, automatic split off, convoy raiding. There we go. That'd be good. There we go. We're just going to get you to chill out in port for a little while. Repair up. And hopefully get the carriers filled up. Because right now the carriers don't really have anything on board. There we go. Yeah, you got 20 naval bombers. You've got nothing. Each carrier's 5k manpower though. Ooh.
Zum Ausrücken.
Okay.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
You're still training. Which army has tactical bombers assigned to it? Right. Give me all the tactical bombers. And then we're going to change your location to somewhere hopefully you can take off from. There. And then fly over there, and instead of doing... well, actually do that, but there's nothing to... no armies to target. Strategic bombing. And port strikes. We'll start the bombardment of Britain. It's kind of reverse D-Day. Oh, is that the close air support we just got? Yes, it is. Sweet. Close air support. No. Maybe a bit of range. Yeah, I'll take that. And it's somewhere in the list. There we go. Ooh, that oil penalty, though. Okay. Do you want to discuss oil? Romania. Thank you. Venezuela, doing what we can. Mexico. Japan, thank you. Colombia. I'll take it. We need jet engines. 45 is coming up. Let's do it. So that will be engineering. Experimental rockets. Oh, I thought we had a 50% bonus for this. Oh, maybe it was 50% bonus for something here. Well, I guess we have to start on that then. Really? More oil? Still waiting on those planes to get out from production for the carriers. Why have we got some in store? Shouldn't there be rearming? And there we go, that's extra 3% recruitable population. Effective our partisans is pointless for us. So instead, we will go... There's a lot of buffs in that tree for naval combat that we should probably pick up at some point. Improved infantry equipment. Soft attack 10%. Are they even trying to prevent us from winning the English Channel? I think they've stopped. I've got 2,000 targeting anyone who dares try and put a ship into this place, but as far as I can tell, we're not active. Either way, how are we doing on that group? Almost fully trained. Not quite, but almost. Just waiting on some tanks. New Mongol Empire. Okay, that's an interesting flag. It's just a horseshoe on a yellow background. Doing pretty well. Our name is nice and big. That's what matters. Invading the United States is always the tough part, though. Japan is just not going to be able to help. Oh, they're eating the British Raj! Finally! Nice! Very nice. Names flipping around, which is always good to see. We're holding there. Okay. In which case, how long will you take to be trained? Not long. You're 88% already. Naval invading the United States is always going to be a fun one, though. And I believe that means we can get our decisive battle. Sweet. Where were we? Ah, yes. 91. We're so close to the invasion now. Wait, seriously, why have you not stocked up on planes? You're full of air wings. Of naval bombers, sure, okay. Well, what about you? Why have you not? If I tell you to repair now? No? you want to manually do it? Maybe that would help. $25. And then 30 from the carriers. Do. British Raj capitulated. That was quick. There we go. Right, and now you'll try and rearm and everything when you can. I think you're good. Let's do some patrolling around here. And this should give us basically control of the sea enough to be able to hit to Britain wherever we want. We will ideally need some air cover here as well, but we can deal with that later. Oh, hello. You're being hit by heavy cruisers. Oh, they disengaged, but we caught them again. Ah, they ran away again. God damn it. So close. Come back and let me fight you. That's a bit of overkill. 2 convoys there, just not going to have a good day. Who dares wins? Great. Okay, let's talk. Oh, hello. Ah, we sunk a heavy cruiser. And another heavy cruiser. And another heavy cruiser. Norwegian Navy. What are you doing out here, lovely? Meanwhile, over here, we are doing pretty well against the convoys. Yeah, as predicted, once we cut off the Mediterranean, send them all around here. Oh, that's the Swedish. Coming to defend their little convoy. No. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Enough of my convoys have died around here. We're going to get revenge. There we go. Oh, the heavy cruisers are coming in. That's the biggest ships they've got. Feels a little bit, you know, harsh. Bringing our ridiculously sized forces against the heavy cruisers. But, eh. Yeah, they're just getting beaten every single time before they can disengage. Haven't seen any, like, hide nor hair of the Royal Navy or the American Navy yet. Well, we saw them a while ago, but maybe we just killed them off and now they're just hidden. Okay, you're all trained. Right. Begin the planning stage. So, we're going to naval invade. All across here. And then you... There we go. And then to add the icing on top, we'll add a couple of tanks so that you can hold your position once you get there. And we're going to need like a really good general. Let me see. You're being used over there. You're being used over there. You're being used over there. You're not. Excellent. I'm going to try and take Yorkshire. That's the important one. We need Yorkshire. Get into position, people.
Zuhören!
You, on the other hand, are going to be the reinforcement wave. Your job, if you choose to accept it, is to be ready to reinforce at a moment's notice. The UK has to go down. They're invading in the Iberian region. They're invading in Asia Minor. Whatever. Kill a heavy cruiser. Killed a lot more heavy cruisers. Yeah, they're just having a bad day right now. What's the date of this invasion going to be? Can't tell. Liberia joined the Allies. Okay. That's random. Don't know. Okay, Liberia joined the Allies. Nuclear bombs finished. We've got 11 nuclear reactors. That means one in roughly 33 days, which means we can drop nukes before we go in. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, strategic bomber all the way. Do 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 do. Nuclear, nuclear, nuclear bombs. Nuke, 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 and nuke, 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 and nuke them all the way. Hey. That's how that song goes, right? Doing a good job so far. Experimental rockets. Rocket engine. Which buffs our rocket artillery, which is great.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
You belong to a division with... Well, you've got the garrison order. That's why you're confused. Ah, we belong to a division with no orders. You belong to the garrison order. It's fine. Taking control of the north of England might be a bit more difficult. Now we're not controlling the English Channel, technically. No fighters on that. Probably should have built more planes for this. We'll also probably want some close air support ready. So, yeah, we're actually going to quickly build some air bases. Because we want some close air support already targeting the area when we get there. Anything we can do, because cracking Britain's always a tough nut. That said, they apparently don't have many units, but it depends if they've got a lot of Americans stationed there. How are you doing, America? Yeah, they've got like 120 units. Not as much manpower, though. Only limited construction, that said. So, you know, got a long way to go. Marines 2. By the time we get it, it's not going to be as good. You know what? We'll skip that for now. We'll have to come back to it. There's so much in naval doctrines I want to do. RT, let's get the naval worth of 42. No, let's actually go for the E50. Tank, yes. The standard panzer. Seems good to me. The invasion of Britain is not far off. And that would be the Graf Zeppelin class. Thank you. Where is our carrier? What? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we'll lose some production there. And then research. Europa class could do. What's your deck capacity? Deck size 85, 70, 55. Tempting. But I think the more important one is going to be getting Field Hospital for that trickle back. I'm going to need it. Oh, poor American convoys. Really came into the wrong neighborhood. British Parliament are debating interventions in the Benelux. Really? You're really debating that right now. That's what you're debating right now. Whether you should interfere in the Benelux. Okay. Well, the invasion of Britain is getting very close. I've got modified government. I assume we can't go up on this. No. I guess I'm just gonna save it. National focus. Let's do naval production. Autonomy. Maybe we should do some of these. Propaganda. But then again, we've got full war support. War bonds. Consumer good factories -5. You know what? That's pretty nice. Blow the Suez Canal. We could blow it up. Then no one will be able to use it. Industrial land integration. No. Expand steel. Excellent. Develop chromium mines. Yes. Let's develop tungsten. Chromium. I don't think I need to focus on steel. We're good on that. And we probably should take war bonds as well. There we go. Good uses for all of those. Also, we should probably stop you from raising your autonomy again. I should give you nuclear reactors. Apparently you've got them, though. Okay. I'll stop you for now. But I think it's a good place to end the episode. So if you've liked, like, not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I've been EnterElysium. This has been Hearts of Iron 4. And that is soon to be the new domain of the German Empire. Stay shiny. I won't do the whole likey, subscribey thing, but also the comment thing, because apparently that's a YouTube thing that you need to do because of YouTube.